I decided to go ahead and get the Dan the Fireman Smart Rider drill booklet. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. Here's the way it's going to be. So these are going to be 10 feet apart, 3 of them, and it's going to be 20 feet between them. So how are we going to measure that? Alright, so one cone right there. These parking spaces are 9 feet wide, so I'm going to go ahead and go 1 foot about right there. Go back over here. 1 foot. If you want the full 10 feet. And then there's 18-foot parking space. So 18. Alright, so 18, 19, 20. So this one should go right about there. Right? Right about there. 20 foot. Oh, wait, it's going to go 1 foot out. I'm just going to put one reference cone right there. Right there. Path of travel. You can tighten that up. If you're using an e-bike or a bicycle or a scooter, you might be able to scale it down a little bit. Let's see. Lefty Lucy. So all the way around. And then that wasn't it at all. And then I go between. Okay, so when I get to this side, I go between these 2 cones. When I get to that side, I go between these 2 cones. Okay. I'm smart. So, big U-turn. Now I'll go between these 2. And then I go between... Oh. What the f... Alright. And then I'm going to go between these 2. And now between these 2. That's not happening. So I'm probably going to be looking at that far cone. So, go around the whole thing. Around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Right? And then from here, I go between these 2 cones. And there's no straight line. Ah! And then I flatten that one. Okay. On this one. Between these one. Lefty Lucy. Yeah, better body position. And then I go between these 2 ones. Alright. Good body position. So between this one. And then between these 2. I sort of did it. And then around these 2, and then around these 2. Alright, that's the Lefty Lucy. I'm a little bit concerned about traffic going through, so what I'm going to do, because I keep turning my head to see if there's any traffic coming. I'd rather flatten a cone than to be flattened. And now, for something completely different, I'm going to... So I looked down at that cone, and then I went toward it. As soon as I get right about here, my intended path of travel should be about where that cone is. I want to try to go toward it, not avoid this. Target selection. So target fixation is looking and then going where you don't want to go. And then target selection is selecting where you want to. So when I go around the whole thing, so I'll go select the target, which is the outside corner. My target is going to be that cone over there. Now my new target selection is going to be the center cone, which I'm going to go toward it, but I'm not going to and now my target selection is going to be not this cone, but that cone. Select that target and go toward it. So from here, my target selection, see right there is target fixation. That's why I kept hitting that cone or going to the outside of it. My target selection should be this cone or maybe that cone. You know, so my target selection is going to be over here. My next video, We're gonna do righty-tighty. It's gonna be about the same thing. Hey y'all, do me a favor. Please click like and subscribe. It helps me big time in the algorithm. And click the bell icon so you know when new videos drop. And go ahead and check out the video on screen. You know you want to.